Hi, Rosie.
How are you? I'm glad somebody else is taking movies this time. Normally, I said I'm not carrying my movie kit.
Does this school look the same as it did when we were here?
Everything but the front. Everything but the front.
But that's all we can see.
Well, we're trying to figure out what it looked like.
Oh,
Had a portal coming out.
yeah, it had a T-shaped portico and a plain, ordinary, straight front, and it was.
It also said JEB Stuart on the front.
And it was built on the same plan as Lee High School in Springfield. Remember that?
I don't remember.
Exactly the same building.
Who are you anyway?
I'm Tobin.
I recognize you. No, I know.
Wasn't Hammond also built on the same
That
plan?
camera
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Get that off.
It had the name with the front of the school.
Oh, the new front?
The old front.
Oh, the old front. Yeah.
You're in April.
That's not too bad.
We're on film. He's on film.
Yes.
Hey, good cat. My entire family, my husband.
Camera.
Hopefully, people won't be crawling in here much later, but because they're going to have a hard time finding us. The school has changed. Even from the time that my kids all graduated, the last one was in 2000. So, and I coached the wrestling team here for 3 years, and I did some substitute teaching. So I got to know Stuart pretty well. But Stuart, I am Chris Strope, and I graduated in '64. I stayed here. I was a police officer in Arlington for 20 years, and then said that's enough of that. I run the state organization for the AFL-CIO here in Virginia and over in Maryland. Anyone else need a flyer?
What is it?
Sounds good. You can get a hat even just Okay. Obviously, they stripped out the chair, the bleachers off the walls to give the kids more room, and they use every inch of it. Generally, the JV teams were the PE students. They're all in here. So then, everybody back to
Oh, yeah. I wish we could get in there. Yeah, that would be fun. All the stuff across the top there.
That's what the entrance looked like. That's the old entrance. They just shut it off.
Oh, yeah, I've been to Tiny.
Really?
I vacationed there. I live on Amelia Island. I'm gonna say, what are you doing with a horse trailer?
We have
The van has to go in a horse trailer. That's a heck of a thing. That's cool.
The old classrooms
silhouettes
probably ended right about where Kurt is standing, and they bumped out this whole bit out over there. And
Hi, Peggy.
the whole area.
Oh,
Hi, Betty.
Classroom,
Hi, Rosie.
this took place in
Hi, Pat.
hi.
You can't, down the lower, not in the room, out in the hallway. Those tiles are the same ones that we're on there. And you can't chip them off and take them home. As much as you like the color, you
Yeah, throw things at them, that's it.
I do not know the periodic table.
Can I have a hall pass?
You were supposed to do that before you came.
We're talking to an experienced substitute teacher.
One of the things you probably don't realize, and I got to see it with when I was subbing was that these kids don't have any time. I mean, they get out of the class, they race to the other side because if they're late, they get in trouble. And that keeps them from getting in trouble. And it's really exciting to see how they don't want to get in trouble. And I mean, some of them, they're going to get in trouble. I mean, I don't care what you do, they're going to get in trouble.
We are a few of those.
It's a fast pace.
They have pizza and all the lines every day, and they have some hamburgers and chicken sandwiches and steak and cheese sandwiches.
The food is actually quite palatable. It was a lot better than 2 fish sticks with a pile of wet whatever it was. They did a good job, and it's almost palatable.
About the approval, approval, staging workshops.
See, right over there is where Rick Ganon is. Ganon. Remember Rick Ganon?
Oh, yeah.
He used to play at Chester. Remember Karen?
You need a picture of you in front of the goalpost. I mean, or in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think up against the goalpost with the bleachers in the back.
Too bad we didn't bring a football.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. He
There
said
you
he
go.
thought the scoreboard was original, the goalposts were original.
I was going to look and see if there was a...
We need a football.
I know.
It is. It's so wonderful. No, this is the first thing I remember when we were over there, and we walked around the corner. I go, oh my God. Yeah. It was like I needed to walk around and go through the entrance, and it seemed to me like they had a little snack bar over on the corner. They had a snack bar. Maybe that's why I like the lower corner, because then I could always go over and get some food.
Camera bag, the camera bag.
Camera
bag.
There we go.
Oh, and cell phone?
You know, the cell phone.
No.
That's a modern touch, you know.
That's modern.
Are we rolling, as they say?
We're rolling. Are you kidding me?
Up and then,
Very good. We've got it.
Is there a hole behind me?
no. And then we try to poke the naturettes.
It was the poking.
That's why they were stepping so
Oh,
loudly.
yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the 2 majorettes who are here today, they remembered that.
Let's put Miss JEB Stuart of 1963 in there. Patty, get in there with Toby.
Yeah,
How about everybody?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, this is my baton.
Okay.
This is 61 Smiles.
Yes. Well, what of course, really the really photogenic item is Skip's car.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, we'll drive.
Come on in, everybody.
Yeah.
Sits in the
Come
back
on.
waiting.
Go on in.
Yes.
Come on, everybody.
Okay.
Yep. We're all here. This is the
Sound off.
we're
That's
the ones who cared enough.
One.
Cared enough to come out.
no, it's not one. Who are you?
One.
Who are you?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Class of.
So there's sound 2.
Sound off two.
Remember all the old sound movies?
Paget, class of 63.
Tobin Richter, class of '62.
David Pay, 63.
Joni Levin, 65.
Yay! The Mighty Raiders.
Class of 63.
Yee.
Some of them got some of
Now you look like the Rockettes. Do that circle thing again.
The circle thing.
Pivot around like a wheel.
Rotate.
Yeah. There you go. All right. There's the stadium, and there's the school.
Hey, wait a minute. We're not in it.
Well, they got up with him.
It's better. Bet you guys never thought you'd have a picture with Miss JEB Stuart, did you?
No.
No, were you standing there?
Okay.
Want me to keep pointing?
No, that's right.
That's so you don't.
Yeah.
terrible.
Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Well, Skip, what automobile is this we're looking at here?
Well, it's a 1967 Austin Healey 3000. And we've been looking for snow. We've been driving down from Boston. We're anticipating snow sometime in the next few days. We have our skis. They're fold-up kind. They fit in the trunk. However, with the sun like it is, I think we're going to leave the skis in the trunk for another few more days.
Well, now, Skip, isn't this car supposed to have 4 5/8 inches road clearance?
Well, that's a secret. You absolutely are right. That's an amazing memory to remember such detail. But you're exactly right. Unfortunately, this is an older car with a severe amount of rust, and the poor muffler has sagged with age. But she's a grand dame.
Oh, your mom's book? Wait a minute. This is even David Letterman-esque. Yeah. All right. All right. So, what about Miss Barrett in Latin class?
And what I really remember about Miss Barrett was that she was the thinnest person I had ever seen in my entire life. I think her wrist was maybe 2 inches across, if that.
But she was tough as nails.
She was tough as nails. Yes. She was. Yes. And she, you know, I don't remember the teaching as much as I do the woman, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Just, she was so thin, her bones, you can see all her bone structure. But it was, I was taught well. I remembered a lot of, or I could figure out a lot of words because of the Latin that I knew, so I guess she did her job.
I danced at Green Glory in Oklahoma, and then I was in South Pacific.
I remember something.
I played Leon, you know, the girl. Remember Craig Curtis? He was Lieutenant Cable.
Hey, do you remember the firing of the lead actress in South Pacific?
Yes.
Wasn't that exciting?
Well,
and then it was
probably more exciting for her.
Well, then it was
less exciting.
It was Susan Palmer got the role after the firing.
Sandy Stiff had it originally, and she just couldn't handle.
Was it Sandy?
I think
No. It was a sullen, pouty, but good-looking person who had been cast, I fear, for her looks only. And she wouldn't.
I can't remember who it was.
And she wouldn't. We'll find her in the book in a minute off the tape.
Okay. You don't want to read that. That's great news. I wonder, have you been back at all?
I haven't been back since the 70s, I think.
What's ready?
Hamburgers are ready.
Cool. Yeah. So there we go.
Oh, because the other gal, Judy Helsel, who was here, she lives in Columbus, Ohio, and we used to drive back and forth together. And it was so funny because we picked her up on a Sunday night to drive back up there. One of our parents would drive us up or something. And she had 50 boxes of shoes. She always had all these shoes. So when she came up to me last night and said, "Hi, I'm Judy Helsel," I said, "How many shoes do you have now?" I mean, that's immediate. Yeah, exactly. That's funny. That's my daughter, Katie. Oh, my grandson.
All right, senior year, South Pacific.
Yes.
Susan Palmer sang the lead after blank was fired. Who was fired as the lead singer?
Sandy Hammond.
Sandy Hammond? No. Sandy was a dancer. No.
Oh, Sandy's here. Not how those rumors get around. That's why they fired her. She could dance.
Can I say? No, I was in South Pacific.
And who was it? Deborah Brown?
Ronnie Elk was my lifter. He lifted
Was it Deborah Brown who was fired? But Mr. Lee fired her right during a rehearsal. We all saw it.
Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee.
Yeah. You have to stand next to Beth there. Here we go. Rosie, and Pat, are you two of the single women my wife warned me to watch out for here?
Yes, we're the divorced women that you have to be careful of.
But do you know, are you going to tell her what happened last night, though?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Tell her what happened.
No, don't tell her.
Oh, no, I'm
not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him what happened.
Mouth shut. Hey, what is it they say? What is it they say when you go out of town? When the cat's away, the mice will play. What happens here stays here. What happens here stays here. When the cat's away, the mice will play. And the mouse played. Now he's a rat.
Well, Sam, to what do you attribute the success of this reunion?
Just a lot of luck.
Luck and brilliance. And brilliance.
Oh. There was some of that too, I think.
I think so. Brilliance.
It's sort of in spurts.
Dad, how old?
Hello. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Hi, Trudy.
Oh, you want me to? You're serious. I'm doing that right now. I'm embarrassed. You do it.
Judy says that you're just as handsome and more handsome than you were in high school. So now it's on tape and it's down in history.
I did say that. Yes, I did. We're handsome now.
And I say it too.
We're very handsome in high school. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Judy. You still play the trumpet?
I gave it up, but you know, we could resurrect this.
Nothing like in your face.
Yes, yes. Ambush interview.
Are you playing your trombone?
Not so you'd notice it.
Oh.
Boy, I'll tell you, circumstance took us as far apart as we could get. And he said, when you start going through the list, oh, jeez, look at this.
Hi, Bill.
Jeez.
You're so cute.
He's still got exactly the same SEG that he had when we were in high school, too.
What's SEG?
Shit-eating grin.
I like that. SEG?